Hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Glad to have you here. Long timer, short timer, cross watcher. Makes no difference, right? Say that every time just to rephrase the idea. Everybody's welcome. This is a somewhat unusual tarot reading because it doesn't do the usual stuff. It focuses on your ability to manifest. So that means it focuses on you and entirely you. And because of that, the readings come in a different form, a different fashion. You'll see that in just a moment. The whole point of this is to help you to manifest more successfully. And it begins right here with the Hyper Shuffle. And there you go. There's today's Tao Manifesting Tarot. Let's get to it. Key energy, key frequency here for you today. The key thought, the key idea, the fates. Over the next several months, we are going to undergo some amazing changes. Now you go, well, geez, we've been noticing amazing changes for quite a while now, and that's true. But I think these will be critical from the standpoint of they're going to start to modify or change the direction, change the momentum. And it's going to begin as it always does in your life. Right now, you are already feeling this push in some area of your life to do something. You may not be doing it, but you're still feeling the energy. And with Mars getting ready to go retrograde, it's certainly hitting its shadow period shortly. Mercury getting ready to go retrograde. In fact, all of the planets are going to be going retrograde within a few months. Plus, we got eclipses. This is going to be a heavy-duty time of year. And so it's a question of feeling like everything is fated, feeling like it's out of your hands, but it's not. You still hold your ultimate fate. You still hold it. There will be some piece of information that'll come in that will underline that. In fact, I would take this Eight of Wands to say that over the next several months there will be several pieces of information. They may be shocking. They will certainly get your attention. And they're going to help you with the idea of the fates. Something is inevitable. There is some major, major change in your life. You can self-direct it, or you can follow it. Better choice might be to self-direct it. Kind of going with the flow might put you in a disadvantage. But you're not sure how you're going to handle it yet. You have to wait for the pieces of information to come in. As they come in, and expect it's not going to be one bit, it's going to be several, and probably overextended over a period of time, maybe for several months. You're going to get pieces of information that are going to help you very much in terms of your fate, your future. And it's all going to boil down to your value system. Two of Pentacles, decision. Which way do I go? Do I stay with the old system that really hasn't served me very well at all, or do I go for a new system? And if I do, what is it? So there's this balancing. And you do have an idea about two distinct value systems. It's not like it's a mystery. You know there is system A, system B. And that's where it becomes a little difficult. And that's where you think, geez, I could use a little help from the universe. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. But you can help it along. You can help it along. And that's the idea of the next several months. Okay? We move from there to the King of Pentacles. Again, the idea of self-worth, of value. What do you value? Okay? Is it just money? Is it just that? Bob Marley once said, if all you have is money, you're poor. Stop and think about it. Money does not buy happiness. Money does not buy health. Money does not buy love. So what does money buy? Things. That's where you are controlled. That's your addiction. Thinking, believing that if I just buy this one thing, it's going to make my life different. No, it won't. It's your core set of values. That's what the King of Pentacles is all about. And that's what this big decision is. Which set of values do I move forward with? And that's where you are in control of your fate. That's where you are in charge. And these two cards tell you there's a bit of information coming in. The Eight of Wands says it's coming, and probably lies again several data bits blowing through you for the next several months. And the Ace of Swords says, get ready. You're going to have an enlightenment. You are going to see something in a way that you have not seen it before, and it will make a difference. It will almost feel fated. And indeed, it just very well might be. Just very well might be. But you can help it along. There's no question about it. But right now, it's a little difficult. The Five of Cups. We had 2 of them yesterday. We're getting another one today. Again, looking at what's spilled, looking at what's lost, not looking what is behind you, what the potential is. On another tarot card, as you well know, the Hider, the Raider White, what you get is a guy doing the same thing he's doing right now, except that you see in the background a bridge and a castle. He can pick up the 2 cups behind him and go to where it's much better. You see the sunrise even in this one. The possibilities are there. But he's refusing to see. He's focusing on what he's lost. That is maybe what the decision is here for the 2 of Pentacles. You have to decide. Maybe that's the key. Do you keep focusing on what you lost, or do you focus on the future? Do you focus on the fates? Do you focus on the possibility? If you do that, that means something that you think or believe has to die, has to go away. And that's what you don't want to give up, because as human beings, we just get so used to something, even if it hurts us, doesn't make any difference. I've learned to accommodate that in my life. Yeah, but it hurts you. It's okay. I'm used to it. It's okay. I can take it. To what purpose? To what purpose? And again, emphasizing on the row here, the devil. Something that you are addicted to. Not your fault, but something you were programmed to be addicted to from the time that you were little. And that may go back to the idea of values. What do you value more? What system do you value? The one that's been going on, or do you want to step forward into something better, something that gives you self-worth, gives you self-value? It can feel fated either way. And so to help give you sort of a balance, you need the Judgment card. You need to go to the past, come to the present, and extrapolate, go into the future. And that's what you're doing right now, and that's what's creating kind of a conflict or a difficulty for you. And that's what the next few months will be all about. Past, present, future. To the point where we got the Knight of Wands. Believing, trusting, knowing, excitement, enthusiasm. That's what you have to, and this is vice versa card going forward. It's not something that you're strictly contemplating. You're ready to move forward into the future. You're ready to move into your fated future. It is in your hands. It is how much you fight to hold on to the old and forget the new. And when I say new is not always better. New is not always better. So therein lies the trick. Where do you find new that is better? Not just for you, but for everybody, because it's a group. And if everybody does better, that's the best of all. And that's what you got to figure out. Which way do you go forward? It's fated. You can help it. And you can do it. Thumbs up. Like, subscribe for the folks on YouTube. Be back tomorrow with another manifestation reading. I hope you're here with me. But between now and the next time you and I manifest together, as always, peace and blessings.